iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts,
playlists, and listen live on the free iHeart app. Well, hello there. Well, what a podcast today. Poor old Amanda. She was unwell today. But we had much to discuss. Competitive Christmas at the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. What about the sex-addicted turtle? We had that as well. Your favourite moments from Jonesy and Amanda's show over the last 20 years coming up. The tribal drum beat for Tales of the Pregnancy. And Gets My Ghoulies, all coming up in this podcast.
Everybody
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda,
Miss Keller, Amanda
doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
What is it, you nutface?
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio.
Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
But you're an idiot.
Jonesy and Amanda are here.
It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Well, hello there. It's Monday, the 1st of December, and I would say good morning to Amanda, but poor Amanda is unwell. She's got runny tummy. Poor thing. I think I could say that she's got runny tummy, but she's at home. She's tucked up in bed. We sent her around some flat lemonade, and now she's okay. Brian's here.
I would have said tapas.
Okay, thanks, Brian. You're not as sympathetic as I. But nonetheless, Amanda, get better. In the time that I've done this show, which is a long time with Amanda, I think this is the second sick day that she's ever had. So it's a bit weird. But we'll get through the show nonetheless because Instagram will be making its return a little bit later on. Also, the Magnificent Seven, we can't do anything until we do that. If you'd like to play, why don't you give us a call? 1355 22. Partly cloudy today, 26 degrees in the city, 25 in our west. Brian, why don't you put on some 1927? There you go, mate. That's nice. Jam Nation. We have the Magnificent Seven for you. 7 questions. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say, well, she's not here. She's unwell today. I won't keep saying runny tummy or what Brian with a B said before.
Tapas.
Yeah, no, that's not good. There's got to be she's just unwell today. Well, how about we just leave it at that? I can imagine Amanda would be just loving what we're saying right now. Ron's in Helensburgh. Hello, Ron.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You have a good weekend, mate?
Yes, I did, actually. Nothing interesting, but it was good.
Good. What workout machine simulates walking or running, Ron?
A treadmill?
Yeah, get on the treadie. Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame, I should say, are subtitles for movies part of which franchise? So
what was it again?
Which franchise? Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame. They're all subtitles for movies of which franchise? Some might say it's a little bit too derivative.
Terminator?
Hasta la vista, Ron. Nev's in Terrigal.
Good morning, Jonesy. How you going?
Nev, you're bringing a vibe. How you going, bro? Are you all right?
I'm trying to help you lift it, mate. We'll get through this together without Amanda.
Well, we're a minute 30 into this, and already you think I need help.
Well, mate, you forgot to tell us the question before you asked us to call.
What do you need the question?
Well, no, but every day you say, here's the question, call us for the Mag 7, and you didn't give us the question, so we're all calling out on a limb.
Well, then you should be able to do that. It's hardly rocket science, these questions, Nev. Would you agree?
Oh, well, okay, this question you're about to ask me is not rocket science, but the next one might be, so let's see how we go.
This is question 2. Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame. There's subtitles for movies of which franchise?
They would be the Avengers.
Right there, you have no trouble with this. Let's play Sing It Back to Me.
Oh, God, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Just sing it to me.
Nev, can you sing the next line of this song?
Take me back to the sweet times, the hot nights. Everything is gonna be all right.
Nev?
In the summertime.
In the summertime. Baby, in the summertime.
Who is the most translated author of all time? Nev, this is multiple choice, or do you want to have a crack at...
Oh, no, give me the multiple choice, please.
A, Hans Christian Andersen, B, Enid Blyton, or C, Agatha Christie? One of those is the most translated author of all time.
Okay, just because he's been around for a lot longer, I'm going to say Hans Christian Andersen.
Oh, sorry, Nev. Gee, you were quick on that buzzer there, Brian.
He's getting a bit lippy.
Okay, right.
Jonesy and Amanda. Sam Nation.
Podcast.
Gold, hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. Sans Amanda. Poor Amanda is unwell today, but we will soldier on regardless. We're into the Magnificent Seven. And we find ourselves at question number 4. Lisa's in Shell Harbour. Hello, Lisa.
Good morning. How are you, Jonesy?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
You're doing a fabulous job.
Oh, thank you. Well, can you feed that back to some people?
Of course I will.
Good.
Definitely. All the important ones.
Okay, Lisa. Who is the most translated author of all time? Is it A, Hans Christian Andersen, B, Enid Blyton, or C, Agatha Christie?
It's C, Agatha Christie.
It is too. I didn't know this, but her mystery novels have been translated over 7,200 times into more than 100 languages. What about that?
Amazing.
What term?
Absolutely.
This is great. What term describes England's aggressive cricket style under coach Brendan McCullum?
Oh, would it be baseball?
It's baseball. Do you like the baseball?
Oh, my God. Love it.
It's made cricket a bit more interesting for me. I've got a short attention span.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I might get Ryan with a B to role play this one here, Lisa. If I was to say these statements.
This Wi-Fi is too slow. My coffee is too cold. My online order came with the wrong size.
These are examples. I keep probably a little bit. Brian's led into the whininess of it, but they are examples of what kind of problems, Lisa?
Like our problems, first world problems.
There it is. You know it. Scottish singer. Who was the Scottish singer who has landed in Sydney ahead of his concert next weekend?
Oh, my God. Can you give me a clue?
Well, he's Sorry about that, Lisa. Brian's not very sympathetic with the buzzer. Maureen's in Narellan.
Morning.
Hello, Maureen.
How you going, Jonesy?
I'm doing all right.
That's good.
Who is the Scottish...
I'm missing Amanda.
I miss it too. I miss the little smiley face. I am looking directly at her empty chair, and there's nothing there.
That's very sad.
They said to me, do you want to not bother doing work today? And I said, well, what am I going to do? You know, I've already come into work. I might as well just do it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do this by yourself, you know, Maureen.
I can imagine. It's terrible.
Well, hey, it's not terrible. Scottish singer who has landed in Sydney ahead of his concert next weekend. Who is that, Maureen?
That would be Lewis Capaldi.
It is too. People were rushing up to say hello. He's got anxiety. Don't do that. Just keep a distance from the guy. Congratulations to you, Maureen. You've won the jam pack. It's all coming away. A double pass to Stuart Copeland in Conversation. That's the drummer from The Police. Tickets from Ticketmaster and birdsrobe.com. $150 to spend at Flowers for Everyone. Deliver Christmas cheer with flowers, plants and gifts now at flowersforeveryone.com.au. Can we send some flowers to Amanda from Flowers for Everyone? Let's do that. Let's make it happen. And Jonesy and Amanda caricatures, fit coloring and some Sailor pencils. Maureen, anything you'd like to add?
No, that's lovely. Thank you. That's a nice start to the week, isn't it?
Okay, so it's
Thank you very much.
It's not as terrible as you had us believe before, Maureen.
Definitely not.
Excellent. We've gone from terrible to nice. Maureen, you have a good remainder of the day.
Yeah, thank you.
Carry on.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Sam Nation.
Podcast.
Jonesy and Amanda will make radio great again.
Just wrecked me up. I wrecked you up. I was throwing English language out the window.
I miss Amanda today. Thumbing through the Jalmanac, our big book of musical facts. On this day in 1975, AC/DC released It's a Long Way to the Top. They've been delighting us lately with their world tour. Last week, thousands of spectators crammed around Melbourne's Federation Square to watch 374 bagpipers perform the hit. I guess it'd be pretty good. The youngest was 9, the eldest was 98. That's a lot of bagpipers. Let's get it on.
Jam Nation.
Hello, it's Jonesy and Amanda. Sans Amanda. Amanda is unwell today, but she is here in spirit. Brian is here, or Ryan with a B. You're my wingman, aren't you, bro?
I am. I don't know if I can channel Amanda's spirit, though, but I'll try my best.
You'll find it in that bottom drawer down there.
Thank you.
The brown spirits. It is 17 to 7. Next year, 2026, we leave this breakfast radio space and head for the fruited plains of drive time radio. And what we've been doing to celebrate our book, 20 Years of Jonesy and Amanda, Pump Up the Jam, we've been getting people to share their memories of our radio show. And I've got an email here from Katie. Katie has shared her favourite moment for the last 20 years. I live for the moment when Amanda loses it with Jonesy, and my favourite one from recent times was this year when she was throwing the darts at him. He kept criticising her technique. I don't know if I was criticising. I think I was...
No, I think you were giving a constructive criticism. Amanda is, how do I put this, dartily challenged.
She is. She can't throw a dart for love nor money.
No.
Anyway... Katie goes on to say she chased him round the desk and viciously told him she really hated him. I've watched it multiple times on Instagram. It's extraordinary. Your throwing is getting worse.
It's winning. It's picking the best winners.
No, I don't know. What are you doing?
Yeah, but look how close you are. Come back from here. Stand where I am and throw it into that one. Yeah? I hate a smart ass. Throw it at anyone you like. Brendan?
There.
Oh, I almost swore.
I don't know what the problem is. I can't not do it. Oh, look at this. It's so easy. You get the friggin' dart and you throw...
I hate you! I hate you!
There's some vitriol in that.
I miss Amanda.
I hate you! I hate you!
Good on you, Katie. You're going to be there along at our launch thanks to Booktopia, Australia's home of books and gifts this Christmas.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Gold 101.7. Hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. Without Amanda today, she's unwell. This is, for the record, her second sick day in 20 years. The only other time she had a sick day was when she had a hip replacement. So this must be it's not as bad as a hip replacement, but she's just unwell. But we're soldiering on regardless. We're going down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. And today, competitive Christmas, does it pass the pub test? An interesting article in the Telegraph today from Gary Martin. He wrote saying that Christmas has become a kind of competition, an arms race of bigger, more expensive or more impressive gifts. And it should be about giving to your fellow man and your family and all that sort of junk. But like at Christmas time now, you get all the lights from Bunnings and you can have as many lights around your house and it's great. I look at you, Brian, Ryan with a B. What happens with you in your life at Christmas time?
We're a little bit scattered everywhere at the moment, and I'm moving my mother up to the Gold Coast as well, and it's happening right around Christmas, so we're all going to be a little bit separated.
Yep.
But funnily enough, as I was coming into work this morning, along Pittwater Road at Long Reef, I saw a brand new display that I've never seen in all the time that I'm living there, and they had a baby Yoda inflatable that was massive. It was as big as the house.
What's Yoda got to do with Christmas?
That's what I thought. Yoda's wearing a Santa outfit, a baby Yoda.
Yep.
And it's sitting on the front lawn, no Santa, but just this giant baby Yoda. I'm like, what is baby Yoda?
It's like that Telstra ad. Have you seen that Telstra ad lately? It says Telstra ad, and it's supposed to be Christmas, but it's got this emo kid with a ghost. And like, I'm all for the Telstra ads, but I'm going, what the hell's this ad? What's this got to do with Christmas?
I saw that.
Are we moving too far away from the pin? Competitive Christmas, should it be just about, as Gary has said, a roast chicken, some simple gifts?
What about you? What are you doing? Because
I've got the...
you're a new grandfather. Are you going to go all out?
Well, not really. That kid gets heaps of stuff. He's only coming up one, so he doesn't even know anything. But it's interesting with the Christmas lights and stuff. Christmas lights are that good. The lights on my house have been up for 7 years.
Right.
So all I do at Christmas time is get a timer and I put it on the lights and boom.
Are they the big, thick, chunky...
No, they're just those icicle lights.
Oh, right, okay.
But they've got a half-life of 1,000 years. They last forever. Remember the old days when you'd have Christmas lights and they just break all the time.
Yeah.
These things last forever.
Yeah, my grandfather had the really thick, chunky, normal light bulb looking ones that were just painted.
The festoons.
The festoons.
The festoons.
They never came down either.
No.
He was the same. He would just plug them in at Christmas time.
Well, has it become a thing? Has it become a competition? Christmas one-upship, Christmas competition. Does it pass the pub test? I think it's a good thing.
Jam Nation. While the city is still mostly sleeping, Brendan is on an early morning mission across the Harbour Bridge.
And what do you do on this show?
I make your cups of tea.
No, not this show. The show that you do.
Oh, like...
You don't. Hello there. It is the first day of summer, December 1. How good is this? Amanda's not in today. She is unwell. For the record, this is Amanda's second sick day in 20 years. The only other time she had a day off is when she had a hip replacement.
That's not really a sick day, though, is it?
No.
Have you ever had a sick day?
Oh, no. I had a motorcycle accident in 2014.
See, that's not a sick day either.
No, it's not. That was just a...
That's quite a record for how long? 20 years?
20 years. Yeah, I've got some sick leave. Well, Jacinda said to me this morning, do you want to, run a best-of show? And I said, who does that? That's just lame. What are we going to do? I'm already here.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of Farnham to play.
Oh, well.
And Rick Astley. And we've got to do the pub test as well. We're talking this morning about competitive Christmas. Does it pass the pub test? And Instagram. Who's going to do Instagram?
I can do it if you want.
We just give you the $2,000, Brian.
Sure.
Okay.
It's Christmas. I need $2,000.
Sounds legit.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test, and I really wish Amanda was here today because I would have liked her thoughts on this competitive Christmas. Does it pass the pub test? I don't think it's a bad thing. We're seeing more and more Christmas lights up. It looks nicer. Gary Martin in The Telegraph has written that we're getting away from Christmas, the true meaning thereof, and it's become a competition, Christmas competition, an arms race of bigger, more expensive or more impressive gifts. And it's all for the gram. It's all for the WhatsApp. It's all for everything.
Although I must admit, on my way into work this morning, seeing that house in Longreef and all the big trees in the DY terminus lit up finally, it did make me a little bit joyful.
I'm just joyful, Brian, that you brought up the DY terminus.
Yeah.
That was great. And it's interesting. I've got some friends that have got a nativity scene, and the little baby Jesus is disproportionate to everyone else in the nativity scene. The three wise men would be probably about half a foot tall. Little baby Jesus would be about 2 foot in length in the manger.
Right.
So it's like a gigantic baby Jesus.
So he's part of the Nephilim, is that what you're saying?
He's part of the Nephilim. Okay. Right, of course he is. What do you think? Competitive Christmas, does it pass the pub test?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I used to decorate my whole house when my kids were young, get the hubby up on the roof, put as many decorations as I could in the front garden. I loved it. So I think if people want to go crazy at Christmas, great.
No, I reckon everyone's sort of stopped making a bit of an effort, including myself. When the kids are a bit younger, I bothered getting up on the roof and putting everything up there. But no, I think we've lost the spirit of Christmas there a little bit.
I think everyone's going a little bit cray-cray. I think that we kind of need to tone it down a little bit and get back to maybe just the basics of Christmas. Look, the lights are great. Don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. But I just think we're just going a little bit too much. Let's just enjoy our loved ones and enjoy Christmas.
And at least have proportionate characters in your nativity scene.
I'd like to see us get a little bit more into it. I want to see Christmas lights on the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, I think they already do that.
No, I mean like...
Oh, you mean someone goes down to Bunnings and buys a rope light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something we could do on the weekend, Bri. I think this is something. We'll get some petty cash. Amanda's away. This will be great.
I've got the work credit card, by the way.
Ooh.
Jam Nation.
I must say it's a pity Amanda's not here today because she likes news from the animal kingdom, and I'm sure she would love this story about Diego, the 100-year-old Galapagos turtle who has been... he's actually saved his entire species from extinction by fathering over 800 offspring.
Takes a bit of time.
That takes a bit of time, Brian. It is believed Diego hatched way back in 1910, so he's at least 100 years old. He was purchased from a zoo in San Diego in the 70s, and he helped boost the population of the endangered species from, up to 2,000. Like 2,000. In that time, him and there's a bunch of other people that were helping out, but 2,000 extra turtles. So they're saying that he is now accredited 40% of them through to this population.
So now he's going to retire.
He's going to retire.
The one thing he loved, he's got to stop doing.
They're going to put one of those handcrafted signs on his shell, done rootin'. You know, the retirees get when they go on the... And he's also, like, say, he's the Mick Jagger of the Galapagos turtle world. And that's extraordinary. Boss lady Jacinda's waving her hands around furiously. What's the matter?
Have you heard what a turtle mating sounds like?
No, I have not. But... So you just had that there.
We've been listening all morning.
Well, you've been listening all morning to that?
Yeah, the producers have been practicing.
Is that Diego?
That's a male turtle.
Yeah, and what...
Do you want to know what a female sounds like?
Well, if you've got the male, yeah, sure. Oh, it's different, isn't it? What have you put them together, Brian? Where's our censor when we need them? And this is what you're doing. Amanda's not in today and you're listening to turtles mating.
But they're so cute.
Well, I apologise. Hang on, they're cute. You watching them mating?
No, but they're just cute. They sound cute. The girl does anyway.
Right.
People, I don't know, honestly.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Damn Nation
Podcast. Jonesy and Amanda.
You got a big cluster.
Oh, Brendan, you wanted to call this competition that, and I said don't do it because you can't do it.
Get well, Amanda. Amanda is unwell today. First time in 20 years. This is her second sick day. Last time she had a hip replacement, and now she's at home. We've sent some flat lemonade around there. She's doing okay. In the meantime, we're celebrating 20 years of Jonesy and Amanda. Our book, Pump Up the Jam, is coming up, and we've got a launch party next Tuesday night, and someone has asked for, they've asked for Amanda's rap version of Wrap Your Smile Big.
Wrap your smile big, let it shine so bright. I'm going to drop some lines, ignite this mic tonight.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Brian. Well, I'll dig that up.
Jam Nation.
Gold 101.7. Hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. It's Monday, the 1st of December. Of all the days Amanda chose to take off, why did it have to be this one? Monday is the hardest day in the history of radio broadcasting, but she's got good reason. She's unwell today, and we're sending thoughts and prayers to you, little munts. Partly cloudy today, 26 degrees in the city, 25 in our west. And next Tuesday, Pump Up the Jam, 20 years of Jonesy and Amanda. Our book is officially launched. It's going to be so great. It's going to be a big night. We've got Furnace and the Fundamentals. Amanda will be back for sure. And we're getting people to share their memories of our show over the 20 years. And Suze has shared this favourite moment. A memorable Jonesy and Amanda moment, she writes, was when both rapped a song. Amanda live on air wrote lyrics to a rap song she called Wrap Your Smile Big, and then rapped the song live on air. I'll say this, Suze, this happened for no other reason. This is all of Amanda. I was out of the studio making a cup of tea, so Amanda had to come in and do the DJ bits on air. That's when you back announce the song, you go, there's Men at Work, it's 20 to 8, and all that sort of stuff. So Amanda took it upon herself to do that.
It's warming up to 18 and sunny, though, so take a coat and wrap your smile big. That's going to be my catchphrase, wrap your smile big. Not many people use it because it's not correct English.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't, but I'm going with it.
For some reason, the people around here said you should do a rap song out of Wrap Your Smile Big. And this was the result.
Wrap your smile big, let it shine so bright. I'm going to drop some lines, ignite this mic tonight. When you're feeling down, I'll be your guiding light. Spread positivity, let's take flight, all right. Wrap your smile big and let the world know we ain't stopping, we're about to steal the show. Through the ups and downs, we rise and grow. Unleash the energy and watch the vibes flow. Check out the hook. Moose DJ's going to drop a few bombs. Hey, you Why don't you shove it up your...
I forgot. It got a bit blue towards the end. Anyway, your favourite moment, not so necessarily mine, but we'll see you along at the launch. Thanks to Booktopia, Australia's home of books and gifts this Christmas.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Damn Nation podcast.
Gold 101.7. Hello there. It is Jonesy and Amanda. Without Amanda today, Amanda is unwell. The second time in the history of the Jonesy and Amanda breakfast radio show, Amanda hasn't come in. And we're sending you much love and support. We've sent some flat lemonade around there. What else have we sent her, Brian? We're going to send her some other stuff.
Some Imodium.
Some Imodium. Okay, well, I don't think she wants.
Sorry.
Imodium, that stuff works, though. Have you ever used it?
I used it when I was in Bali.
Extraordinary. I went to Bali and I never got Bali belly. And then I felt like I was really prepared to get Bali belly.
See, I did all the things that you're supposed to do, but I made the one rookie error, ice. Ice in the drink.
Oh, I thought you were talking about methamphetamine.
That too. I mean, no, ice in the drink.
Yeah. I didn't drink any water while I was over there. It was all bottled water. Yeah. And that was it. Away from Amanda's issues with Imodium. You know we're on air.
Sorry,
we're talking about that. Did you see that explosion on Saturday night? It was extraordinary. So this is at a waste facility over in St Mary's. But it was a huge explosion, 150 metres into the sky, this giant mushroom cloud, and there were these giant fist-sized concrete blocks that were raining down everywhere. I don't know how anyone got seriously injured out of it, to be honest, because it was absolutely extraordinary. They had 50 units, 50 fireys on scene, and as far as the reports have got, 2 firefighters suffered minor hand injuries. So well done, everyone involved.
Yeah.
But the eyewitness report, watching it on the news last night, it was amazing. Oh,
Holy oh my God! Baby, I'm so scared! Back up! Baby, you need to back up! Shut up!
that, extraordinary. And that, by the way, out of all of that, we have our new ABC News duo.
Holy oh my God! Baby, I'm so scared! Back up! Baby, you need to back up! Shut up!
Your new ABC News duo.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Damn Nation
Podcast.
We're just at a grab right now.
Who wants some free money?
Instant.
Coin, cash.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Get well soon, Amanda. 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You could pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back to that question if time permits. Get all the questions right, you win $1,000. But wait, there's more. If you get all 10 questions correct, you can double your money, $1,000, with just one more question. $2,000 could be yours.
Just quickly, I'm not on the hook if the $1,000 goes off, am I?
Why would you be on the hook, Brian?
Well, because Amanda's not here. I'm your partner in this at the moment.
Hang on, you've escalated a bit. We started off, and now you're the partner on this?
Well, just for this segment, I'm just worried.
Okay.
But no?
You're okay, mate.
Okay, good.
We're a radio station, and we do have money. I know it looks like we have no money anymore.
Well.
But we do have money for this. James is in Coleroy.
G'day, Jonesy. How are you, buddy?
I am all right, James. Out of all the days for Amanda to call in sick, Monday is a tough day. Like, really, in the whole scheme of a radio show, Monday is my hardest day. In fact, I say I work for the rest of the week for free. Monday is the day that you pay me because it's a tough day. So you're going to help us through this.
Sure. Let's get it going.
Okay, mate. Are you ready to go? You got 60 seconds on the clock.
Yep, nice and clear voice, please.
Oh, okay, James.
Everyone's a critic today.
What are you, Max Rowley? Mate, I think what you need to do is articulate what you're saying. Okay, James, here we go. Best of luck. What month are we in now?
December.
What is the opposite of half full?
Half empty.
What ingredients in bread causes it to rise?
Yeast.
In netball, how many players on the court can score?
2.
James, if you need, it's 4.
Oh, no.
Was that voice clear enough for you, mate?
Ah, damn it. What was the next question?
I'm not going to tell you the next question. We'll save that for tomorrow. Who is your favourite breakfast radio host, James?
Damn it, Amanda.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. She would have let you have that too. Thanks, mate.
All right, thank you, bye.
That's a bit depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could have been better. James could have put a better game.
Could have been a bit more cheery.
He could have been a bit more cheery about losing.
He was busy heating up his brekkie there in the background.
And you can rest easy, mate. You're off the hook.
Thank you.
You know the saying, happy wife, happy life? That takes on a whole new meaning when they're pregnant, as this poor fella has discovered. We'll talk about that next.
Jam Nation.
Amanda is not with us today, but the rest of the gang is here. Ryan with a B is here.
That's me.
And I'm here, and we're getting through this as best we can. It's hard on a Monday without Amanda around. We were just talking before about this guy. He's ordered pizza for his pregnant wife, and the receipt has gone viral because in the special instructions, he's begged staff not to judge the chaotic topping combo. He said, my wife's just pregnant, please just go along with this. So what he's ordered is a large pizza, triple pepperoni, extra cheese, banana peppers. They're those big Italian peppers. Light jalapenos, half chicken, half mushrooms, half caramelized onions, half olives, light sauce. And then he's written, bro, yes, I know this looks insane. And you're probably like, who is this dude? I am the dude who has a very pregnant wife. I'm done questioning what she wants. I'm scared of her. And honestly, you should be too. I promise this is the order. Thank you and Godspeed.
That order's not too bad, though.
It's not too bad. But, pregnant women in your life. Have you ever had a pregnant woman in your life?
Yes, I have.
And I remember years ago, my wife, Helen, when she was pregnant with our eldest, we went to the birthing classes. You all stand around, you breathe. And you
support.
As we're heading to the car, she just burst into tears. I said, what's happened? I thought we were doing well. She said, I don't have bib and brace overalls.
What are they?
The little bib and brace pregnancy overalls that they wear.
Like overalls?
Yeah,
Oh, bib and brace.
Bib and brace.
Right, okay.
They're not going into a foundry to go and work. No, they're fashionable bib and brace overalls,
Is that really comfortable for somebody who's pregnant?
I would think no, because they're not. It's not easily accessible if the baby suddenly comes flowing out.
Yeah, you're just there in a T-shirt and underpants.
She was just in tears. I don't have bib and brace overalls. You're so mean to me. And I said, well, up until this minute, I didn't know you wanted bib and brace overalls, but because one of the other mums to be in the class had the bib and brace overalls.
Did you make a quick stop to Totally Workwear?
No, you don't go to... No, it's not... You go to one of those... Target or Kmart. You don't go to Bunnings or Totally Workwear and get high-vis bib and brace overalls. But they're, someone once said, just as a pregnant wife and a terrorist, you can negotiate with a terrorist.
Right.
So maybe that's something the Tribal Drum would beat for. I would say tales of the pregnancy.
You know what they say, happy wife, happy life.
I think this would be a good thing. The Tribal Drum will beat for this, 135522. If anything, the guys can get together and we just share these stories. Amanda was a total angel when she was pregnant with both her boys, by the way.
Right.
She was...
Did she have, crazy cravings that you're aware of?
No, she did.
I never had the crazy cravings thing thrust upon me.
Right.
The emotional side, which what you and Jacinda were talking about, was...
Yeah, boss lady Jacinda here, and we've seen her when she was pregnant, and she did get a bit emotional.
Right.
But you can't say that you were getting emotional because then you're in trouble. And then they'll stomp around going, you can't call me emotional. So you've just got to... There's a real fine dance.
Yeah.
And I'm the right person to
have that dance?
To be dealing with the dance. I'm a good dance partner when it comes to pregnant ladies. Give us a call, 135522 if you're a man of the match. 2 tickets to our Pump Up the Jam launch event on Tuesday at the rooftop at Jackson's on George with Booktopia, Australia's home of books and gifts this Christmas.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation podcast.
Gold Butter 1.7. Hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. It's Monday, the 1st of December. Amanda is not in today. She's unwell. The second time in 20 years. Partly cloudy, 26 degrees in the city, 25 in our west. Right now it's 19 degrees. That doesn't mean that she's good. I sent her a text. Everything's peachy. She's just tucked up in bed there. Some flat lemonade. She's reading a book.
Some Imodium.
Some Imodium. We've got an Imodium deal already. In the meantime, the Tribal Drum has been beating. This is because of this man. He's gone viral after his pregnant wife's pizza order At the bottom of it, he said, bro, yes, I know this looks insane. And you're probably like, who is this dude? I'm the dude who has a very pregnant wife. I'm done questioning what she wants. I'm scared of her. And honestly, you should be too. Mm-hmm. The pregnant ladies in your life, it can be, it's a hormonal thing. It happens. My wife crying because she didn't have bib and brace overalls.
I was just remembering when you were talking about the bib and brace overalls, we went to a store where it had to get the little bottles when they're really, really young. They're like really little. And on one side were I think they were called Avanti or Aventi bottles, and then the other side, the generic brand.
Oh, yeah, the Aventi bottles, yeah.
And the Aventi bottles were like $200 to $300, and I couldn't believe that bottles would cost that much. And right next to it was the generic brand. I'm like, well, let's just get those. That. No, that's when the tears started.
Rookie, yeah. You don't love my baby, our baby. It's like the formula. Remember the formula? Yeah, the S26 Gold.
Yes.
And then it's just a marketing thing. There was just normal formula.
Right.
You're not buying the gold formula anymore? What's the matter with you? You might as well feed the kid battery acid. Anyway, the Trouble Drummer's beating for this. Gail has joined us. Hello, Gail.
Good morning, Jonesy. I'm well. How are you?
I'm well as well. You have a pregnant woman in your life. Obviously, you.
Well, it was me. It was a number of years ago. It was a late night, Sunday night. Most places were closed. My husband was driving, and I really wanted garlic bread. And I really wanted the garlic bread. Eventually we found a pizza place that was open. He made me go in. He wouldn't go in. He was too scared. So I walked in. I said, right, I'd like some garlic bread, please. And he said, anything else? I went, no, just garlic bread. And he said, do you want a pizza? No, just garlic bread. And he looked at me quite puzzled, and I went, buddy, I'm pregnant. Give it to me now.
Give me that garlic bread.
I wanted the garlic bread. I think I scared him, though. He eventually gave it to me, and I ran out of the shop, and I was happy then. I got my garlic bread.
So why wouldn't your husband go? He's too scared to go with you.
I think he was too scared to go with me because he knew what I would have been like.
It's funny, the cravings, though, because my wife, with our son, our eldest one, she ate a lot of sardines, had to get sardines, constantly sardines, and they say that's good for brain development.
Yes, it would be.
I don't know what she did with the other kids because she stopped eating sardines and...
You've seen signs?
I've seen... No, I'm not saying anything.
You've got a comparison going on?
I'm not saying anything. It's all those amino acids. Gail, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Look after yourself.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Sam Nation.
Podcast.
We're mass communicating.
The legendary pirate Jonesy.
What a creep.
And Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles.
A man has gone viral after his pregnant wife's pizza order has come to the fore, and he said at the bottom of the request, bro, yes, I know this looks insane, and you're probably like, who is this dude? I'm the dude who has a very pregnant wife. I'm done questioning what she wants. I'm scared of her, and honestly, you should be too. The Tribal Drum has been beating tales of the pregnancy.
You know what they say, happy wife, happy life.
Cass has joined us.
Hi, Jonesy. How are you?
Very well, thanks, Cass. I'm missing Amanda. I miss my little mate. She's not here. She's at home, but she's doing well.
I know. I love Amanda, but I also love you. I've got a bit of a pregnancy story. I had really bad morning sickness, and all I wanted was salty food with my first daughter. And so I sent my husband to get me a pack of Pringles, the sour cream and chives flavour.
Yep.
And I'm not a big chip eater, so he came back thinking he'd done the right thing and brought one of those mini cans.
Oh.
And when I saw him proudly bring out this mini can, I just started bawling my eyes out. And I hysterically, shouted at him to go back and get me a big can of Pringles. And he quickly went back in the car and rushed out to get me the other can while I ate the mini can crying.
So when this is happening, in that moment of madness, do you have any self-realization?
I think when you feel that sick, I just felt so sick and I just wanted salt. And when you have that craving, it's just this instinctive thing that takes over you. You don't think logically. Like now we can laugh about it, but at the time I was so enraged that he didn't bring me the big can.
And the salty foods as well. Did you have a boy?
No, I had two girls, and both times it was just salt. I didn't want anything sweet.
Because they say the girls, you crave sweet food, and for the boys, it's the salty, savoury foods.
Yeah, well, I broke that mold. So both of my girls, maybe they're going to have a salt addiction like me when they grow up.
There you go. Yeah, and your poor husband, you broke him as well. That's not a big can of Pringles. Pringles, they should make the pregnancy can. That'd be a good marketing thing.
I definitely think so. They should make it double the size of the large can because I could have eaten another can after that.
Okay. Good on you, Cass. Thank you for your call.
Thanks, Jonesy. Have a good day.
Take it easy.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Gold 101.7. Hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. Monday, the 1st of December, a red letter day, for it was on this day that Amanda Rose Keller called in sick. She sent me a little text at 2:40 in the morning. I can't make it into work today. I am unwell. So it's just me, Ryan with a B.
Have we got a follow-up text? Are we feeling better?
No, she's better. I think she just said that she's just propped up at home, reading a book in bed. And just take it easy, friend. It's very hard to replace Amanda. It's very hard to do a show by yourself. Many years ago when I was a rock dog working over at Triple M, all you had to do was back announce Nickelback and say, up the stick it goes. And that's all you had to do. It was pretty easy. Now you've got to come up with all this content and stuff. And largely I let Amanda just do all the talking. So I just back announce the song and then over to you. And then she does the stuff.
Yeah.
Now I've got to come up with stuff.
Yeah, you got to come up with stuff.
And I tried to replace it. I got AI, Amanda. We've just been tooling around with that.
Give it to me. Give it to me. You stupid, stupid man.
I don't know.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
It just feels...
I hate you. I hate you.
Because the real ones...
I hate you! I hate you!
Yeah, there's a bit more oomph in that one.
It just feels right. Pump Up the Jam next Tuesday. Our book, Pump Up the Jam, 20 Years of Jonesy and Amanda, is out and people are sharing their favourite moments of our show. Liz has written in, when Amanda and Jonesy were doing TikTok Tucker and Amanda broke the air fryer. There is so many funny moments because they act like a married couple and it makes it so normal. I'm the same vintage as they are and love their wit, off-the-cuff comments and humour. Brian, you were there that day when Amanda broke the air fryer.
I've never seen Amanda so angry with an inanimate object, that is.
Let's revisit. When are we going to eat this?
We're going to eat this probably in the next half hour.
Well, when exactly? We've got a radio show to do as well, you know. What's this on?
We've got other things to get to. We've got music to play. We've got news to hear.
We'll whack that in.
You are so horrifically bossy.
We're not at the ABC. We don't have all the time in the world.
You talk. Go on. Well, be entertaining on your own without me and see how you go.
Finally, my time to shine. I'm looking forward to... What's this called?
It's called Tomato Soup Bar, and it's called You're a Pain in the Aim.
We'll have that for you after 7:30. Remember the day she bashed the air fryer to death?
She broke it.
She broke it. And we had to go and get another air fryer. We're not made of air fryers.
No.
Thank you for that, Liz. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. And thanks to Booktopia, Australia's home of books and gifts this Christmas. It is 19 to 9. Something else that's wrapping up is Gets My Ghoulies, $20,000. This is the last week that you can get your ghoulie in. So if you'd like to, download the iHeartRadio app, go to Gold 1017, press the microphone and record your ghoulie. Speaking of, they're coming up next on Gold.
Jam Nation.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the ghoulies get together.
This is the last week to get your ghoulie in $20,000 cash, thanks to Marcel's Stocks and Gravies. What have we got today?
What gets my ghoulies is the twits who will queue 4 deep for that one fuel pump on their side of the car without realising that the hose will actually reach the other side of your car. Don't block the driveway waiting for that pump. Just park on the other one and the hose will reach.
Hard agree.
Yeah, hard agree, says Brian with a B. Yeah, I find that hard, but sometimes the hose doesn't come out quick enough. Have you noticed that?
Sometimes.
It's difficult.
Little hack as well, the little petrol Bowser thing on your display has an arrow pointing to which side of the car your pump is on.
These are the things. What else have we got?
Hi, Jonesy and Amanda. You know what gets on my ghoulies when it's been raining and there's a nice big puddle on the side of the road? You head for it, you line it up, and the person walking moves out of the way too quick and you miss them. And that's what gets my ghoulies.
Well, that's a little dark. Okay.
Calm down.
Right. Anyway, there is no judgment when it comes to ghoulies. If you'd like to join us via the iHeartRadio app. Just download it, go to the microphone on Gold 1017, and boom, it could be you.
20K.
It's 10 to 9 on Gold.
Jam Nation.
Our favourite caller, email or Facebook friend wins 2 tickets to our Pump Up the Jam launch event. That's next Tuesday.
Happening at Jackson's on George.
Jackson, you're really piping in here, Brian. This has become a new thing for you.
Sorry, mate. I just, I see that Amanda's not here.
Okay,
I want to...
filling the Amanda-shaped void.
Well, I don't know. I can do that.
You can do it. It was a tough day. Amanda was off sick for only the second time in 20 years. It's very hard to do all this stuff. I had to do Instagram, had to do the Magnificent Seven. James from Colleroy came through on Instagram, but he thought he'd chuck in with some advice.
Nice and clear voice, please.
Oh, okay, James.
Everyone's a critic today.
What are you, Max Rowley? He's like my old school radio teacher.
Yeah, Max.
Good old James of Colleroy. Unfortunately for James, didn't win the $1,000 or the $2,000.
Well, I mean, he should have... Instead of critiquing you on being clear and precise...
He should have been kissing some bot, I think.
Righto, you two.
That's what I'd be doing. We will be back again tomorrow. Amanda, I can assure you, will be in, and I'm looking forward to seeing her little smiling face. We've got the Emodian truck. This has gone round to our house.
Some toilet paper.
She'd appreciate all of that. After 9 o'clock, Higo has arrived. We are doing Christmas differently this year. The 25K Christmas free with Higo. I will be back for Jam Nation tonight from 6 o'clock. Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, dear, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeart app or wherever you get your podcasts. Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation Podcast. Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.